So we gonna go into the next race. Automatically, I'm kind of thinking and hoping that Charlotte will be a. It's gonna be a fun race. You know, or you already know it's gonna be a fun race. And I don't really know a lot about Charlotte in this game because I don't think I've really been there in this game yet. I'm ready to go. So hopefully we have a little bit of competition this time because if I'm gonna be winning races by a lap, I know y'all ain't gonna want to keep watching. And I mean, we've got 3 wins this season. We're doing relatively well for ourselves. We can try to show these boys what's up here in practice. So immediately what I'm going to do is loosen up my car, because I know that the stock car is not going to be what I want. Just the straight up setup that they give you isn't going to be what I want. I'm going to want something more, something that catches a little bit more grip. For me, the 46 at Charlotte, it just, for me, I don't know why. The 51 at Charlotte would probably bring this memory back more, but 46, it just seems to me like that was the car that they should have used in the Days of Thunder movie here. Maybe like just a plain 46 car, like a primered up 46 car. But at that point, they didn't even know if that trickle was going to be anything for them to use. So we will see. I mean, right now, just on this first lap, the car is okay. It's very tight, and I was turning for all my will trying to get that to go, but it wouldn't work. So, like I say, I'm going to loosen this bitch up all the way. I do not want things to be any hindrances here. I just want this bitch to roll fast. I want to dominate this race. I'm going to turn this up to... And we'll see what we can do here. See, and maybe I learned another trick. If I lower the left front just a little bit, that'll help me get into the corner more. You're so triggered right now. What's up? What triggered you, Joe? I'm sorry. What did I do? Please, dear God, no. All right. God damn, that bitch just goes straight up the corner. I'm gonna have to really watch that. I'm gonna really be practicing now. I may end up having to use up whatever time I can on this session just to get this turn 3 to 4 transition right. Because it's always screwed me up. Charlotte has this dog leg. Because of probe trigger. What? I can't play on Upper Mississippi River Valley map on. Huh. So. Oh god damn, yeah, no, that's right. I need to stream another one of those. I haven't done another one. I need to do another one of those too, as well. Maybe we'll do one of them tomorrow night. A farming simulator stream. But, so, what's that? Probe trigger action, what's that? Oh my god, we just drove right up on Jennifer Jo Cobb. And we're coming right up on Regan Smith, too. We may have a very quick bitch here today. What? Oh, you don't know. Okay, I'm gonna check the times here. I want to check some times in qualifying, and if I am destroying them by more than half a second, I am going to quit. I'm going to go back into the settings, and I'm gonna turn this up to hard, because I don't want I don't want this to be just easy all the time. I want this to be challenging. I want this to be something where there's close races, where there's crunch time decisions I need to make. I want this to be where I cannot mess up. I want it to be more like when we first started in these hot seats, where if we didn't have a good truck, we just had to salvage a good finish. You know, we came on as a ball of fire. We're starting really strong this season, but I don't want to continue just being that guy that's winning every single race, and everybody's like, you know. So I'm gonna do something about it. So, is it a bug that they're fixing or something in it, or what are they? Or oh yeah, you don't know. Okay. No, I gotta fucking get going on that farming simulator again. I haven't played it since I streamed it. Yeah, you got in here right away, Joe. Shit. Check cheddar like a food inspector. Yo, this car is quick and it's really smooth. Alright, see you in a bit. Oh, that's good though. That's good. I like that. I'm not even gonna lift there because I want to see what I can do. Alright, okay. See if we can get faster on this lap. Yo, we would straight up be destroying people right now. These are my favorite tracks to drive. Charlotte is it's definitely the most challenging for me, but it's definitely the most fun for me because of that challenge, because it is a difficult track to even try to figure out. Darlington is one of them tracks too. Like, if you can't figure that one out, you're not gonna be good. And honestly, I don't really expect a whole lot wins from me at Darlington in this career mode. I don't expect anything really dynamic per se. So we're just gonna have to figure out what we can do. And I did see the new 2018 Camaro debut or unveiling by Hendrick Motorsports, and holy shit, William Byron is going to be driving the 24 car next year, and Chase Elliott will be driving the 9, the number that he's made famous, that his dad made legitimate. I guess there's really one thing to say. I'm going to be so conflicted. I'm going to feel like such a fuckboy fan because I love the 24. No matter who drives it, unless it's Brad Keselowski, I will always cheer for the 24 car. That's my sentimental favorite. That's always been my favorite. Ever since Jeff Gordon, ever since I first started watching racing, when I was like 2 years old, that's always been my favorite, right? Well, they brought the flames back, and William Byron's jaw dropped when he seen that car. And that car, if you ain't seen it, you gotta look at that thing, because it is beautiful. It made my nip nops hard. Not even gonna lie. It literally, it straight up, like, was legitimately the most beautiful thing I've seen in a very long time, other than my girlfriend. Like, that car is a work of art, and it's a shame that it's going to be out on the track, and there's a shame that it's bound to be wrecks with that car. But, oh my God, this car looks amazing. I love the way that car looks. It looks so quick. It's got a lot of pearl on it. Oh, cool. Cool. But no, Chase Elliott's car is like it looks like it's gonna be a beast, and I cannot wait for 2018 Daytona 500 to come around, because oh my damn. And another thing that was kind of weird was that Jimmy Johnson, he's gonna be driving a flat black car with some matte black racing stripes, which looks sweet if you get it at just the right angle. And I'm sure in the sunlight it's going to be a nice looking car. But I'm not about that design, you know. I mean, it looks quick. It looks like that car is going to be very competitive, and it may give him his 8th championship. And if it does, I cannot hate on Jimmy Johnson anymore. I'm not a big fan of him. I mean, I like him just because every time he wins, my favorite driver, Jeff Gordon, gets paid because Gordon's a half owner of Jimmy Johnson's car. But it's a very, very not great relationship there. I never liked him. I think when he was always won every single, I think he won like 4 straight titles. I mean, he was a beast. I'm not gonna lie, he was an absolute beast. And when I look back at how he made those moves on the track, he would just out-strategize people. Chad Knaus is a pit crew genius. Nothing against Chad Knaus. If I could pick his brain for like 15 seconds, oh, around goes Greenfield. But if I could pick Chad Knaus's brain for like 3 minutes, not even 15 seconds, 3 minutes, and just talk to him about and ask him about how things work, I guarantee it would transfer over to this game and I would be fucking unstoppable. I would be such a beast. Like, I'd probably be ranked in the world. I'd be world ranked. World ranked. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go to the pit. I'm going to go to the next session. And I'm going to see. I think I've got all the practice I need in, right? For right now. But I want to qualify. And I want to see just how fast I am compared to everybody else. But I'm going to wait until drivers like Matt Crafton and Grant Enfinger and Snyder and everybody else comes out. I'm gonna wait till the 5-star cars start coming out, and if we have a very big difference, I'm gonna up the difficulty to hard, and then I'll come back and we will do this. So bear with me just a quick moment. We will definitely see what we can take care of here. But no, dude, this is those, and even and Alex Bowman, he's gonna be taking over for Dale Earnhardt Jr. And honestly, I can't really think of anybody that would be worthy of that seat, because when Alex Bowman was driving it, he did a lot of very consistent work in that car. He was very fast, very quick, very methodical about where he would make moves on the track. Phoenix is the one everybody remembers, but he was good all the way around. So when I definitely think he's very deserving to have that seat. I'll be paying attention to him. I mean, when I heard the lineup of the 2018 drivers for Hendrick, I said Hendrick's going to get a title. I guarantee it's going to either Chase Elliott, he's going to have that lucky number 9 for him, and he's going to take off. Or Byron's going to come in and just clean house. Or Johnson's going to just be able to middle the road his way through the season, and then when it counts, he's going to get those big wins. Bowman, like I said, I'm keeping an eye on him. I mean, he's a good driver. I don't know if he's a winning driver yet, though. I don't know if he's a driver that can hang, per se. Like, he can hang if he's just going for consistent finishes and hoping for a good thing at the end of the season. But for a driver that I would think would want to go in there and just win and destroy, nah, like, you're going to want to do what you can, you know. You're going to want to, straight up try to clean house and win as many as you can. Ooh, got really tight there. Okay, so here's the deal. Currently, we have 0.2 of a second on everybody, right? Yeah, that doesn't make sound like, wait, 0.3 of a second on Ryan Truex. 0.7 of a second to JJ Yaley. 0.7 of a second to Matt Crafton. If Dale Jr. gets a race team together for the Sprint Cup Series, that would be pretty interesting. I'd definitely keep an eye out. I would wonder who he would go with, though. Would he try to bring up some of his people from the Xfinity Series? It's mainly Casey Kane. And another thing I wonder is, where the hell's Casey Kane going? I never heard that Casey Kane wasn't going to be driving no more. They're getting rid of the 5-car completely, which is weird because in the last NASCAR stream I said the 5 just does not look like it belongs on any track. Like it did when Terry Labonte used to drive it. God, Terry Labonte, that was like, he won the 1996 championship, didn't he? Terry Labonte did. Which is weird. Because if you think about it, May 8th, 1996, just think about it for a second. I mean, that is a birthday that is shared with a NASCAR driver that has won a Daytona 500, and I think is a Sprint Cup champion, or not. He was a Winston Cup champion. So I'm going to give y'all just a little bit. Joe, if you want to take a guess, go on ahead. Matt Kenseth's going to be on Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s team? Well, yeah, that would make sense. They came up through the ranks together, so that would make sense. They've been friends the whole time. I know the driver that I share a birthday with is not Matt Kenseth. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm only 0.2 faster than Grant Enfinger. Damn near 3. Yo, this may be a good, close race. I mean, if that's the case, I'd be really curious to see what those schemes are going to look like, what the paint schemes are going to be. Did you hear if it's going to be this season or next season? All right. Well, seems like nobody's going to take a stab at who that driver was. Bobby Labonte has the same birthday as me. Yes, I know he hasn't been relevant for many years, but it's just one of those unique things that when I found out, I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So yeah, every birthday, I almost want to give Bobby Labonte a shout out and be like, yo, happy birthday, homie. And I also share a birthday with a classmate of mine, an old classmate of mine. Oh, wow, 2018. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to be starting a team. Hopefully. I mean, I'd be interested. I can, you know what? I can guarantee you what engines they'll be running. They'll be running Hendrick engines. If he goes with a Chevy, he's going to be running either RCR or Hendrick engines. Because those are the only two teams that really have something. Stewart-Haas maybe, too. Stewart-Haas, that'd be a good one. But, no, Stewart-Haas, they went to Ford. They did go to Ford, didn't they? So son of a bitch. So it really would be, if it's a Chevrolet team, you know, which I guarantee it will be, because he's been a poster boy for Chevrolet, like, his whole career. He hasn't drove anything but Chevys. So that'll definitely be interesting to see what the paint schemes, if they look anything like DEI, if it looks like what I think it's going to look like, it's going to be glorious. Because I'm thinking, oh wait, he's restarting DEI, huh? Dale Earnhardt Inc. Because DEI is who he used to drive for. That was his dad's team. It had, well, I believe in their first season, it had Steve Park, Dale Jr., and Michael Waltrip. Michael Waltrip in the 15, Steve with the Napa 15, Steve Park in the Pennzoil number 1, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. in that Budweiser number 8 car. Look at that. Ben Rhodes and Grant Enfinger have this exact same lap time. Yo, this is going to be a good race. This is going to be one that it's definitely going to be a driver's race. Continuous in his, yeah, that'll be dope. I'd love to see that. That'll be sweet. And if the numbers and everything look the same, that's going to be like such a kind of a nostalgia effect to that, you know. It's going to be definitely a definitely a nostalgia bomb on that. Alrighty, well, this is a pleasant surprise for me. And Dale Sr. Dale Sr. in the 3 car was not for RCR. Was not for DEI. He was driving for RCR. Richard Childress Racing. The numbers looked a lot the same. I know. That's what always confused me, because I always thought, well, shit, like RCR basically had a 7-car field at the time. Wait, no, where was it? Okay, I'm trying to think. Back then, RCR was from like 2001-ish. I want to say RCR consisted of Dale Earnhardt and Mike Skinner, right? I think it was only those two, so RCR basically had a 5-car team at that point, is what I thought when I was that young. But Dale Earnhardt Sr. drove for Richard Childress, and that's why when Kevin Harvick came along, that was RCR. Yeah, Richard Childress owned the number 3 car, but he raced for Richard Childress Racing. I can look it up right now. In all honesty. If Google will speeden up just a little bit. Dale Sr. drove. Wait. Who did Dale see for? Wait, shit. So in his early Winston Cup career, he began his professional career in the Winston Cup in 1975, debuting at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Wow, that's convenient. In the 1975 World 600, he drove the number 8 Ed Niegre, if you can pronounce that, go for it, Dodge Charger, and finished 22nd in that race, just one spot ahead of his future car owner, Richard Childress. He raced after the 1983 season. Earnhardt returned to okay, so he went from Rod Australian Racing to Stacy Racing, and then Richard Childress Racing, and then he went to Budmore Racing or Budmore Engineering from 1982 to 1983. So basically, he was a hot seat driver in 81, and in like from 79 to 81, he was basically a hot seat driver. He actually got a full-time, real good seat in 1982 to 1983, and then with Bud Moore Engineering, broken kneecap at Pocono after he flipped with contact with Tim Richmond in 83, rebounded and won first of 12 twin 125s, won at Nashville and Talladega, finishing 8th in the point standing. 1984, after the 1983 season, Earnhardt returned to Richard Childress Racing, replacing Ricky Rudd in the number 3. Rudd went to Bud Moore's number 15, replacing Earnhardt. Wrangler sponsored both drivers at their respective teams. During the 1984-1985 season, Earnhardt went to victory lane 6 times at Talladega, Atlanta, Bristol twice, and Martinsville, where he finished 4th and 8th in the season standings, respectively. So, he owned DEI. He was the owner of Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, but Richard Childress Racing owned the 3-car, and that's who he drove for. So, I mean, that's I guess, I mean, really, the numbers looked a lot the same, but, and they were RCR engines. It was basically it was basically a satellite team of RCR. They would always work together. But in the early 2000s, man, you could not beat DEI at any super speedway. If you went to super speedway, you were just hoping to come out of there with a good finish. The only team that could compete with DEI in the early 2000s was Hendrick, and that was with Jeff Gordon and Terry Labonte, maybe. If Terry Labonte was up there, if he didn't like blow an engine or something, he was up there. So, but anyways, if he's continuing his dad's team, that's good, but I thought they closed their doors. I thought they closed their shop down, like DEI was no longer going to be a thing, because I know it was Teresa Earnhardt that was running it for the longest time, and then it just got to be something they just, I don't know, I mean, they were still competitive, they just didn't want to do it no more, I guess. Who knows? I should just get a shirt that says, who knows? Because I say that all the time. Insert question here, answer, who knows? That'd be the first thing in a merch shop. Shit, I ain't gonna start one of those till this really actually goes somewhere, but I don't really expected to for a little while. For now, it's just having fun. So, and bringing y'all something that you can watch and have some fun with me. But yeah, no, that's who drove that. Because he was behind, when he died, he was behind Michael Waltrip and his son, Dale Jr. But he was driving for RCR, and he basically what he did was say, to hell with RCR, I want a Daytona win, god damn it. And was trying to block Sterling Marlin. Oh god, who drove the 36 car back then? Fuck, who was it? It was the M&M's car back then. It wasn't Joe Gibbs related. Mike Skinner? No, not Mike Skinner. I don't know who it was. Was it? No, I don't remember. But he was trying to block Sterling Marlin in the Coors Light Dodge, and the 36 got a run on him. Ken Schrader, thank you. Yep, Ken Schrader was driving the 36 car, and we got right up to him, and I don't even know if Ken Schrader touched him when I looked at the replays growing up. You know? Well, no, Sterling Marlin was the... Wait, pause. Hold on. Was Ken Schrader the one behind Dale Sr., or was he to the inside of Dale Sr.? I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so from what it looks like... I know this is copyrighted, so I can't play it. I'm looking at it. From what it looks like, I think Sterling Marlin is on the inside, right behind Earnhardt. Let me go ahead just a little bit more. Oh, wait, no. Inside of Dale Earnhardt Sr. Oh, no, wait, Ken was on the outside, so it was, you're not missing anything, by the way. It's paused if it went away, but Ken Schrader was on the outside of Dale. I don't know if Sterling Marlin even touched him or not, but when I was little, I thought the 36 came down and wrecked Dale Sr., and I hated M&M. Like, my mom told me I wouldn't even eat M&Ms for like the next 5 years. I did not eat M&Ms because I was so mad about it, you know? Which, I know, I mean, but then I looked at it one more time, and I realized that I'm still wondering what happened. I don't know if Marlin bumped him or not, like, because for me, it looks like it just looked like air moved the car, and air moved the car, and he got up, he tagged, and like Schrader was just there at that wrong angle where it kind of shit whipped Earnhardt into the wall. But one of those deals. He left a legacy for sure. No, that's all right, Joe. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for Give me something to talk about at least. See you later, man. But yeah, no, it was definitely, I remember I was watching that race too. I was watching it live when it happened. But I could totally see Dale Earnhardt Sr. in that car looking up at his son and a buddy of his that he knew had the talent, but just needed a good car and a good setup and the stars to align for him to get there. You know what I mean? And I could see him being like, well, to hell with RCR. My team needs a win, god damn it. Didn't decide to block. And it ended up not being the best choice. The one time where he chose to try to make it so that somebody else would win, it took his life. You know what I mean? That's weird. You know, you got to think he was trying to help out his own team, and it took his life. That's something to think about right there. Helping others ain't always the best thing you can do. You know, sometimes there's a time and a place. It's either that, or he knew he just didn't have the car to get up there and beat his own cars. Because you knew his son wasn't going to let him by, because at that point, the son always is going to want to beat the dad. And everything. That's even with me, and I make stupid bets with my dad, just because he knows I'm right, but he's going to try to switch the game up no matter which way he can, by hook or by crook. He's going to fucking, he's going to win that bet. But anyways, 4 minutes left in this session, and I think we've got a really good car. I mean, I think it's definitely gonna be a competitive race, because we are we're only 0.2 of a second faster than the 2 cars behind us. So I mean, this is gonna be a definitely a good race. It's gonna be one of those ones where you're gonna have to be on your toes. Definitely gonna have to be on your toes to win this one. And I just wonder how many people I'm gonna piss off this race. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. It's only the first 4 cars that are in the post 31-second gaps in lap times. Like, you know, it's definitely. I mean, we're running consistent like 32 zeros or something like that. You know, not 32 flats, but 32 zeros. 32-0 something. So, yeah, I'm going to just qualify with that. Race officials talking to me, saying if you simulate the qualifying results, your place may change. That's alright. Enfinger found a little bit more speed and beat us by 1,000th of a second. That's cool. That's good, though. You know what? That means it's not going to be a gimme race. It's going to be a race where we're going to have to earn it. So, I'm interested what the outside is like here, because, and yeah, it's going to be stupid for me to run the first. I'm going to run the first 5 laps of this session on the outside to maybe see what we can do. Stay in with memes tonight. iFunny just sent that to me. Cool. Thanks, man. Really needed that distraction before this session. Okay, so on the high side, it's not that much of a dramatic turn. Like, you ain't really got to worry about sticking to the bottom too much. But I'm gonna run the high side for a couple laps, see what we can do here. And Charlotte is one of the tracks that I'd run the outside if I wanted to. Not all the way up next to the wall, but I mean, if I had to, if it was the only place I had to go and I had to run, I'd try it, because I could maybe get in there better than anybody else. But I'm definitely interested in seeing what this line will do for me here. And it's a 31.9, so straight off the bat, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. See if I can pick up any more speed on this, because the 31.9 is not going to cut it. So I'm not even going to lift going into the turn anymore. I'm just going to go full throttle. Full throttle! 32.006. Wow, okay, so that was really tight. That's what she said. No, just kidding. I mean, the outside definitely has some speed, but it's going to be hard to figure out how to use it in the race unless everybody's on worn tires, their cars aren't handling the best, which in this game does not really seem to be an issue. So we'll definitely have to try to up our paces a little bit, and I'm gonna, instead of running 5 laps, I'm gonna start running the inside. So here we go. Try to feather it down in there as best I could. It bounces me out to the outside again. Just gonna try to maintain. 31.78. 81. Jesus, that'd be such a slow lap here. You'd be lapped twice and a half. Twice and 2/3, actually. Alright. So as you can see, everybody's kind of struggling with that little itty bitty hump that it has right there. You know. Damn. So it was a 78.5. It's a 78.4, I believe, was this lap. That's not bad at all. I would take that all day long. We may have a quick car here, guys. Obviously, I mean, we're qualifying on the pole so far. If I do a straight up full session, it'll definitely be what we need. So, already yawning? What the hell, man? Damn, man. Once again, only the top 4 cars are able to get into that 31-second range. Pre 32-second lap. But I mean, Chase Briscoe, he only was like 0.2 of a second off. So basically, he's running pretty quick too. And if any car gets out in front in clean air for a long time and they got a good setup, they're gone. So this is definitely going to be a position race. It's definitely going to be a strategy race as well. It's not going to be like a super speedway race like Talladega, which I am definitely looking forward to, because I think even if I have a car like this, I can make it move on somebody there. I think if I need to, I can make moves, I can lead. As long as I don't fuck up my strategy, I should be good to go. Daytona, we did not get a top 5. We finished 7th because I messed up on strategy. I really thought if I short pitted, I mean, it would work out for the best, but it really didn't. Is what it is, though. So this qualifying session is turning out better than I had hoped it would. Honestly, Chase Briscoe did run a pre-32-second lap. So we got 5 cars here for sure. 5 trucks. I keep calling them cars. I need to call them trucks. We got 5 trucks that can really maybe do some damage. But it's not, I mean, honestly, they're not all that far apart. What? A 31.6? Where did I find that speed? And can I find some more of it, please? Because, whatever I did was quick. Wow. 31.669. We are getting faster as the session goes on. And the car is handling beautifully. It's going wherever I really... I mean, other than here, it's going wherever I want it to go. But it got right down to the bottom there. And that was smooth. This is going to be a quick lap. A 31.5? Yo. Okay, so if I get my head out of my ass and I drive this thing right, we are gonna dominate here. Had to lift just a little bit, but got right back in the throttle. The car took a set nice, and I'm able to pass people on the outside. And that was still a 31.6. So I have hella speed right now. The car's handling good. I do not want to touch a single thing for the race. Because, I mean, yeah, the car peaks up here every once in a while, but that's fine with me. Because as long as nobody's to my outside, when it does that, it should be hella fun to run this race. NASCAR is going to explode my brain with just how, like this game. I know I could be this game's greatest advocate or biggest hater some days, but like this game right now, it's like lately it's been really good to us. I mean, it's definitely given me a kick in the teeth on the tracks that I thought I'd be one of the best at. You know, I definitely thought I could get it done on super speedways for sure. I'm going to qualify with that because there ain't no way nobody's touching that. Yeah. Damn, top 6 are getting into the 31-second range. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick car here. We're definitely gonna have a quick car. The thing is, like, for me, this game, even though it kicked me in the teeth, works really well. I can get through a pack really well, and like I can do that. Like, that's no problem. But it's just trying to get a run on the person in first, because if that person in first has a good car, dude, like, I can't get by them. I can't make that move like I would moving through the pack. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot get there. I can get right to their... I can get bumper to bumper with them. Side by side, door to door. And it's just... like, I could even be on the inside where I should be blowing by them at that point. Because if they give me the inside, naturally, I should be able to beat them. You know, I should be able to beat them around that corner. But I just... for some reason, it's just like... if you make that move, yo, you're not gonna get no help. And I suppose me pissing people off, it ain't gonna get me no help either. So, I guess we'll see. Qualify session 3. I'm going to not even think about how big this is gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna think about how nice it's gonna be to start on the pole. Because honestly, I think we're gonna start on the pole. If we just keep driving like we usually do, I mean, hell, if we really pay attention, we cut, what, 0.2 of a second off our lap, right? And that's good. Like, that's cool, but I'm not gonna pay much attention to that because this is a relatively easy track for the first 3/4 of it. The main part is that transition from 3 to 4, because if you can't nail that, you're not going to. I got lucky and nailed it to get that 31.5, but as you can see, it's often what is it? Often attempted, but not always difficult. It's always difficult. It's never gonna be consistent, you know, unless you can find a certain like landmark to enter your turn. That's gonna send me all the way up to the wall. I had to lift. Ooh. I was off the throttle as soon as I saw this car go straight up. I got out of it quick. Wow, and now it doesn't want to get to the bottom. Alright, calm down. Calm your ass down. Okay, now let's get this transition. You almost need to let up right before getting into that transition. Like, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but if you watch the white line, it dips right back away from you. Like, you'll come up to it, and right when you think you're coming up to it, it'll go away. Like here, it's cool. Like, it's a straight up, nice, easy bend. It's almost like the engineers of this track were going through and they were like, fuck, this ain't gonna be good enough. So they like really brought it back in. Just watch that white line. Boom, there it goes. And it's gone. Like, I wasn't really low enough, but you know what I mean. It's definitely one of those deals that if you're not right on it, you're not gonna be able to do anything. I'll get lower. I'll try to get lower this time. I'm trying to find it so that I can get right down on it like I can this line. Turn 1 and 2 is not gonna be a problem, other than maybe on exit. That's about it. But okay, let me focus. See, I was able to get it right while it came back away. And this is going to be a quick lap. 31.5, calling it. 31.69. Cut 0.2 of a second off again. So we got a quick truck here. Got a very quick truck. Okay, let me show you what I mean. This car's gonna go straight up the track. Yeah, see? It just dipped right away. And it sent me up the track all the way up to the high line. So it's definitely a tricky transition to get. Even though that lap would have been good enough for the pole, like, that's 0.2 of a second that I lose just in that corner. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a challenging last little bit. If it comes down to whoever can get this corner right at the end, I better make sure I can pull a rabbit out of the hat and do it, because that's gonna make all the difference if I need to get a run on somebody on that last turn. That'll make all the difference. I better hope I can do it. And just to be able to be in a position to do it, you know what I mean? Nah, I mean. Get down in there, turn. Ooh, that was okay. That was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Oh, wow. So that was even quicker. And session 3 is over. And unless they pull a rabbit out the hat, it looks like we are going to be on the pole for the Charlotte race. So that's going to be nice. That's definitely going to be something to look forward to for sure. And I will come across the line and basically claim my rightful spot with a 31.67. That's not bad at all. 31.86 to the back of us, so we're 0.2 of a second faster than they are. That's cool. That's cool. Like, it's definitely a motivational booster, because Charlotte was going to be one of those ones that I was kind of nervous about going in. I like Charlotte. It's a very difficult track to figure out if you don't know what to do with your setup, what works for you. If you haven't figured it out, Charlotte's going to be one of those races that you're going to definitely be experimenting. You're definitely going to try to figure something out. If it works here, you know it's going to work damn near anywhere else. So Charlotte would definitely be a track that I'd go to tune, and I'd fine tune, dude. You don't want to make an adjustment that's too hasty and fucks up everything. So you definitely want to fine tune here. But like you say, like I say, that fucking transition from 3 to 4, I will tell you right now, that's what's going to be the difference. Whoever can get through that better. Like, you can even see it there. It dips away just that little bit. It comes right back in that, like, little 45-degree angle almost, you know? So, it is, it's definitely going to be an interesting race. So, let's continue. Ooh, and it's a night race, too. I like that. I like that a lot. We're starting on the pole. And, yeah. Let's get her going, man. Let's get this race going. Check the belts. Pull them down tight. Let's go. And restarts are definitely going to be a thing that I need to pay attention to. Got off and drove away, no problem. No difficulties yet. I know in the draft it's going to be a little bit more demanding of me. So I'm going to try to make sure I diamond this corner just right. Didn't quite do it there, but I was close. Close enough where it didn't hurt me. And we're going to pull out to a half a second lead already. So, man, I don't know, man. I didn't think it was going to be like this right out the gate. Open up another half a second. So if I'm going to be leading by a half second a lap, I'll see if I gain another half second this lap. What I'm going to do is go back and change my settings to hard, so that I actually have to work for it, because I don't want it to be easy. Yeah, this is going to be way too easy if I just keep it like this. I already have a 3-second gap to 5th, and damn near a 2-second gap to 2nd. So, sorry about basically wasting your guys' time for that little bit, but I am going to exit that race, and I am going to give y'all a finish y'all can be proud of, a race that that will literally showcase me. So it's not done, but career mode settings, race length 100, tire fuel consumption is normal, all flags. I really only want it to be cautions, but I have to have it all flags or no cautions. Single race stage. That's what I want to try to run the stage races maybe in maybe a newer career mode. If I get to the Sprint Cup, I will, if I win the title there, I will restart a career with stage racing involved. But this is the way I like it. This is how I want it. Practice qualify race. We'll do it. We'll do that again. But this is the one we need. And it goes to legend. So we'll try it on hard, and we will accept those, save the changes, go to the next race, and I will just do quick runs, just bang, bang, bang. I'll only do 5-lap qualifying. I will not start on the pole, obviously, but I will do the best I can. I'm going to make the car as good as I can. If I need to, I'll make even more adjustments to it. I'm going to use a lot of the practice session, and we will see. Okay. So I'm going to go around, come back in, and then immediately come back and get the car right. Get the car running the way I want to. I'm gonna lower the left rear, the left front air pressure to maybe try to get the car to corner just a little bit better, because in all honesty, I'm gonna need it to. But I'm gonna loosen this thing up all the way, just like I usually do. I don't know if this is what's gonna work for y'all, but this is what I always do. I'm gonna lower it 1 pound, gonna go up 2 pounds, and 2 pounds. So I'm not really all that different staggered. I just lowered it basically a pound. Hopefully it helps the car turn a little bit better, but if it doesn't, then I'll come back in and make some more adjustments. I'm gonna use a lot of this. I'm thinking. Yep. Alrighty, just give me a second. I gotta help my dad real quick, and I will be right back. be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Alright. I got my wrap that I have from work that I'm going to eat. But take a quick bite of. It's been in my fridge for a night, so. Yep, just as good as when I made it. Okay, so I don't remember what I was talking about, but hey, it's cool. Whoa. I better stay down here. Damn. Even on the apron, the car feels like it. It's pretty good. Alright. So let's pull onto the track and start our serious times. Can't see what everybody else is running, but we'll get a good idea. And oh my god, lowering that left front is like a godsend. I gotta start doing that at every track I go to, because holy Jesus, I am making up so much ground right now. What is this? Dude, I am really excited about this. Like, look at that. It didn't even hit me up that bad. And I missed that corner terribly. 31.65. And I have a feeling I could run a 31.3 right now. And I'm going to try. I'm going to give this thing all I can. Okay, enter a little later than I usually do. Get right down to the bottom. Ooh. I need to enter just a little bit later for that to work, but I can get right back down there if need be. Gonna pass Greenfield on the outside. He bumped me. I mean, we're definitely a quick car, and I think now we've got the perfect handling setup. Get right down there. There we are. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be really quick. A 61.6. Ooh, okay, or not 61, a 31.6. What the fuck am I talking about? I do feel a little bit of feedback from the tires, though. Like, if I'm turning them too hard, it will vibrate my controller. Or I don't know if that's me going over the bumps, but it feels like that's when I'm turning too hard. Oh yeah, this car is ready to run, dude. I just want to go straight into the qualifying, to be honest with. Woo! Yeah, we're going into qualifying. We're going into qualifying right now, because that was quick. I know I'm eating, but I'm going to try not to chew into the mic. So, I'm going to go into the qualifying session now. And I'm very interested to see what they're running. One time around? So this is going to be definitely a little bit interesting to see what we're going to be doing here. If I need to, I'm going to try to maybe make some more adjustments. I doubt I'll need to, though. I mean, the car is hanging really good. Has damn near as much speed on the inside, I mean on the outside, as it does on the inside, maybe if not more. Guess we'll see. I don't know. That corner, it felt like I got a little bit out of shape going in. It felt like I was going to the right and tried to counter steer it back left. Yo, this car is so quick. Why did it just do that? Did I hit the apron? I lowered the left front so that doesn't happen. What the hell? Either way, it was still a relatively quick lap. So now I'm gonna really attack these corners now. I'm gonna just go right on in. Not even gonna hesitate. Okay, safer barrier. I'm gonna turn in there. Ooh, I may have found something there. That might be the mark I need to mentally check off every time I get in there. Past Forrester on the outside. He's not going to really have anything for me on the inside. A 31.757. Only 3 trucks out on the track right now. Safer barrier started. Down into the corner. We're just not handling bad at all. This car feels good. It feels great. So, if you're just joining, I have upgraded the difficulty to hard, and as you can see, Matt Crafton ran a 31.6. So we're not the fastest car in the field no more. And in all honesty, if anybody was going to run a 31.6, I would have expected it to be Crafton. But a 31.59, we come back and take that back from him. That's going to be a quick lap, a hard one to beat, but they may be running consistent 31.65s, you know what I mean? So, like, and we have the occasional 7, while whoever is on the inside is about to get dumped if they do not get away from me. Martins, you ain't giving me much problem all year. Mainly because you're not competitive and I blow by you each and every chance I can, but and just like I do there. So that kind of messes up our next couple laps. Kind of gets me out of my rhythm. Okay. Whoa, I hit the safer barrier. That was a little bit weird. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never made that mental error before. Ooh, Matt Crafton comes back and takes it with a 1/10,000th faster lap. We gotta have a real quick one, so I may go silent and try to figure this out real quick. Here we go. Oh, don't need to. A 5:13. Almost running sub 31.5 second laps. Bruh. That's the quickest lap I think I've ever had here. Oh boy, gotta get off the throttle into the wall. No bueno, no bueno. Hold on. Gotta take another bite of this wrap because it's so good. The place I work doesn't have the best food in the town I live in. But unless you went to the place that closed down recently because they weren't paying their rent, Wildcats, you weren't going to beat a wrap like that. That wrap is beast mode. It's fuel for the mind, homie. Turkey and cheddar with a little bit of lettuce on it. Ooh. And a salsa tortilla. Alright. And if you know what place I'm talking about, where I work, it is a convenience store based out of Iowa. If you know which one I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. And I mean, you could guess. I mean, shit. So, yeah, we're running 31.9s right now. That's not going to get it done here. Like I always say, well, not always, but like I've been saying, consistency is what's going to get us wins and championships. So, I mean, we're in the playoff easy. So, me kind of taking this gamble isn't going to hurt too much as Mills damn near goes around in front of me. Good save. I mean, it was kind of provoked by a bump by me, but nonetheless, you know, 32 flat. Damn near. We're getting slower. So I'm going to try to find something just a little bit outside just to kind of see what I can do. It's going to be slower, definitely, but... Okay, kind of feather it in, get down there, get down there. That wasn't bad. Stayed around the same area. And continue that momentum all the way to the finish line. 31.57. See, that's not bad, though. It'll still beat Crafton's time. But I know in the second session we're going to be getting a little bit slower. And then in third session we'll iron it out and we'll be faster again. So, another bite of this wrap because it's, ooh, so good. I don't mean to go on the Mr. Food guy, but whatever. By the way, who ever thought of Mr. Food? Okay, so this would be about the time where I'd be almost wanting to listen to some music. Because I've been on for an hour and a half. And have not done more than 5 laps in a race yet. The hell was wrong with me? Ooh, Regan Smith had a quick lap there. So you can definitely tell they're going a little bit faster, and this is going to be about the speed that we're going to want to carry. I mean, there ain't no way that they're running consistent 31.5s, right? I mean, there's got to be a little bit of a margin of error. A little bit of feedback from the controller. A little bit of vibration. Like, we're definitely in a draft, so this may be quick. 31.596. Not as quick as I thought it was going to be. Hit the apron. Set the truck just a little bit. But I guess this is going to be the first little taste of what these cars are going to be like in the race. And my car is handling well here. Had to get off the throttle. Got right back in it though. All the way up on the outside. Come out right where I want to. Get down there. Continue the arc. And that was very smooth. Very smooth. And we're just going to try to stay... I'm going to focus here because this might be a quick lap if I get this right. This could be a quick one, boys. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's definitely going to be one of those ones where I'm going to need to focus on every single lap I do. Because if I'm busy kind of talking around and not focus on what I need to do, it's going to cost me. 31 second lead to maintain whatever attention span I have this whole race, or I'm going to lose. And it ain't going to be fun. That would have been a lap good enough for 5th place. So, I mean, I'm running consistent laps. Like, it's like the gap between 1st and 5th on time is, I believe, like, damn near a 10th of a second, just over a 10th of a second. So, I mean, that's not bad. That's going to be very interesting. Sorry, I had to take another bite of this half of a wrap, which I'm going to try to finish here. I almost wonder what a Cool Ranch Dorito would taste like inside of a wrap. Guess I may never know. Cool Ranch Doritos are my favorite, by the way. That's my favorite snack food. Wow. Okay, I got right on the bottom. Whatever I did there, I need to do that more often. Quick lap here, please. Damn, really? Okay. Get into this corner nicely and precisely. Got right down to the bottom. White. That's exactly what I want to see, to that light line. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay, it ran right up the banking. It ran straight up that bitch and said, nope, you're not going to save me. But I really do not want to quit this session this early. But I'm going to qualify with this. And obviously, they ran a 31.3. So, they're going to get faster in simulation times. In real times, they're not going to be that quick. So, I'm not that worried about this. Either way, we still had a 5th place car? That's not a bad starting position at all. I will take that each and every day. This is going to be interesting. Shit. My bad, homie. I wonder if that would be what pisses him off. He's always in front of me, though, isn't he? Motherfucker is always in front of me. I don't know why that is. They didn't do it in alphabetical order, did they? I would hope not. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this right. I really hope that this works, because I really hope that we qualify good. I don't want it to be 31.551. That's a hell of a good lap to start out with, and that means we got nothing to do but improve. So let's improve quick, because I want to set my laps quick as on fresh tires. That's the exact same thing I did the last time. I need to turn in harder to get down to that bottom. $31,514. That's not bad. I really would like to run a 31.4 something. That'd be really nice. Okay, let's try to get it here. Turning down hard. Ooh. perfect. As long as I don't mess up on this end, if I can duplicate that. Okay. Too early. Never mind. What? That is some BS. Okay. Try it again. That was it. God, it slows us down so much, though, getting down to the bottom there. Huh. I'm almost curious on what's faster. There's no way that was quicker. No way. Huh. Now I'm almost puzzled because I really wanted to get a 31.4. They're gonna run a 31.3 in the race, then that means they're gonna gain or put a lot of distance on me with that. But a 31.514, that was the best we did last time too. So that was quick. Gonna qualify with that. Just move on to the next session. 7th place. There ain't no way he's running 31. I could see 31.509. But there ain't no way anybody's gonna run 31.3 here. That's not gonna happen. Okay, get by Chavez this time. I'm gonna use this whole session, so. Get up, take a break if you need to. Yay, that car just went straight up the track, dude. Don't like it. I don't like it a lot. I don't like it at all, dude. Okay. Shit. Well, not gonna do well on this lap. Okay. I like the way that this angle looks. Oh, God, it went right up the track. Hit the wall. Not good, dude. I either got a lift when I get in there, or B, I gotta get that arch, that diamond, perfect. Because like I told you, like an hour ago, that transition there, that's what's going to either be the death of me, or that's what's going to give me that victory. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the main thing is that we do this right. We got to get this qualifying good. Honestly, I want to be on the pole, but I don't really want to be on the pole. I want to be like, I want to at least have to pass somebody. You know what I mean? So, I guess we will see. Here we go. $31.7 ain't gonna get it. God, it just kicks me so far up the track, dude. I mean, if I get the pole, that's cool. Because I don't expect to hold the lead for long. But focus here. Get down there. Easy and smooth. This should be a quick lap. 31.5, please. Nope. I cannot get to the bottom here now. Why? Or 31.5 is what's going to get it done. So I need to get it done. The only thing I would beat it is if I run a 31.5, like 15. And I have the car to do that. I just ran a 31.514 the run before. That's not bad at all. I'll take it. Good, it slows me down so much, yo. 31.549. Need to improve just a little bit in the last minute we have to get that pole. Second place is good, but I want first. I want to be on the inside, but I want to be as I said I don't want the pole. I want to pass somebody, but Christopher Bell is mad at me, and in all honesty, I don't know what he's mad about. So he's running right in front of me right now. I believe. No, it's a 51. Y'all notice that I'm the only KBM truck that isn't black. Come on. It's gonna have to be good. Nothing. This is gonna have to be the money lap. Not gonna get it done. I mean, it was definitely a quick laps, but in second place, that's not a bad starting spot. We have room for improvement, but as long as we finish on par with where we start, we're gonna have a good race here, a good finish. And honestly, I think we got a top 5 vehicle. I don't see one reason why we shouldn't be in the top 5. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. So, I don't see one reason why we shouldn't have at least a top 5 car. Top 10 was all running all the way through 11th place. I think, if I looked right, was all running 31-second laps. And that's what we usually run. So, I mean, 6th place was running what we used to run. So, I mean, if we can stay ahead of him, we're good. Another thing we ain't thought about is traffic. We ain't thought about who can get through traffic quicker. We ain't thought about that yet. So, honestly, I'm not worried at all. I'm not pumped. I'm not, like, super feeling like, yo, we got this. But I think we got a good chance. I think it's going to be an interesting race. It's going to be a lot more interesting than the last ones. So stay tuned. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get prepped. And, we'll get ready for race. Give me just a second. I'm going to go refill a water bottle, and I will be right back. Copyright. Right. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, now I'm gonna chill, get my cover on, and we're gonna start this. Go! Damn near 2 hours into the stream already, and we ain't really even done a race yet. So I probably may not be doing another race tonight, but who knows. Christopher Bell got a good run there. I tried to slow him down just a little bit. Don't really want to start a whole lot of rivalries here. Did not get off the gas soon enough, and that's going to cost me. Got it in Neem check again, so he's going to be more angry. But I gotta know I just have to protect whatever line I get. But now that I'm on the bottom, I'm sure it'll transfer that we will be one of the more dominant cars here. And so far, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like I'll have a chance to get by Bell. But if I'm gonna do it, I need to do it on the outside. Yes, you heard me right. On the outside. Because that right there just told me that he cannot hang through that corner. And as long as I get it right, I'm going to be able to get by him. So I'm going to try to either A, take him on the inside down the straightaway, which is not going to happen. I'll go to the outside so I have a better arc. And as long as he don't force me up, I should be able to get by him. Or at least make it interesting down the front stretch. And it's going to be interesting for sure. I don't know who did that lap, but we got by him on the outside there. And now it's our race to lead. So on hard difficulty, we are leading here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We've already put a half-second gap on our teammate Christopher Bell. So we'll just see where we go with this. See where this takes us. Alrighty, now I'm down on the inside. This may be a quick lap. 31.73. See, I didn't think 31.73s were going to get it done. I thought we'd be dropping back a lot more than what we did. We only dropped back to third, and now we are opening up a relatively good gap on the field. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun one. But as you can see, it's not too big of a gap. You know what I mean? It's not too big to handle. They can definitely make it up if I make a mistake. But if I just drive my race and focus on doing what I need to do, this will be easy. This will be very good, very fun. And honestly, they're dropping back a lot more than I thought they would. This is about the gap I had in easy mode. Not easy mode, normal mode, my bad. Y'all seen me switch it from normal to easy, so not from normal to easy, from normal to hard. So do not try to come at me with that easy bullshit. I was when we first started, and you could see how well that got for me. I was barely able to meet requirements back then. But now, this is running sweet. And I don't even remember when this game came out. I know it was early September. So it's probably been out for a month. It's probably a month old, and this is not even getting old on me, man. Like, I haven't shelved this game. I've played this game a lot. I've even played it outside of streams, man. But I know I need to finish these races for y'all. I know I need to. Like, this is what I gotta do, you know what I mean? Gouda, how you doing? 2.5 seconds. We're just out in the clean air, and we are starting to open up a bigger gap. But as you can tell, it's not too much. I mean, it's probably a ½ second a lap. But if I keep making a mistake like that, that gap's gonna shrink. Actually, you know what I think's going on? I think John Hunter Nemechek and Christopher Bell right now are side by side for second place, and that is what is holding them back, because they are side by side, and both of them are trying to stay off each other, doing what they need to do. But for me, I'm gonna run it down in there. And if I need to make a pass, I'm going to make that pass. So, gonna run the, I was gonna say gonna run the outside, but then my car finally caught and decided to go down to the low side. Ooh. We have a 6-second gap to Matt Crafton behind us. Yo, like, what is going on? And we're just running our race, dude. We're just doing what we gotta do. Trying to stay as consistent as we can to lead as many laps as we can. And we have a 37 laps left on our fuel run. Our tires are looking relatively okay. The one thing I do not like about lowering the left front is that the right front takes a lot more wear. So that's one thing I'm gonna have to keep an eye on, because it's already about a fifth gone. So we need to keep an eye on that. 14 out of 134 laps complete, and honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm feeling very good, because right about now I'd probably have a 10-second lead on these fools. And yeah, I got a ½ second, but that don't mean I'm going to legendary. I am not going to legendary difficulty, because that would be completely asinine of me to try to do that. I'm not doing that unless I win this race by a lap. If I win this race by a lap, I will go to legendary difficulty. And that's an oath. I will do it right by the end of the stream. Well, not right. I will do it right after this race. And if I decide to do a second race, I will do it right after this race if I win by a lap. Or if I win, okay, if I win by more than 20 seconds, unless a pit stop happened before, or if they're having to do a late race bullshit pit stop. If something like that happens, then if I win by 20 seconds, I will go to legendary. Try to take you on the outside. You're not probably gonna like that, but I mean, is what it is, dude. Gotta poop or get off the pot, you know what I mean? So John Hunter Nemechek got by Christopher Bell. Chase Briscoe went down beneath him and is right there, ½ second back. Christopher Bell's a ½ second behind Briscoe, and JJ Yaley is 10 seconds back. So we got the first car 5 seconds ahead. Then we have 3 cars that are relatively close to each other, within a second of each other, and then JJ Yaley. So this may be a good top 5 finish for us at least. As long as my strategy comes into play, the driving part is going to be easy. So, and I know I got a car I can make moves. I mean, I can make moves on the outside. You know what I mean? So, as long as I can make moves on the outside, I should be good to do whatever I need to, whenever I want to. And this is going to be very, very fun. So, just gonna go silent for a while. If you want to, try to do a crank it up. I will go silent for about 5 laps here. Starting on the next lap. Sorry, my bad. Crank it up. We'll be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Good drive off here. Still the top. Easy, easy. Clear.
Just letting you know, I'll be starting talking again. Do not want to blow your eardrums out if you're using headphones. But anyway, we are back into commentary again. Almost felt a little bit awkward trying to pull my mic away from my face there, and then come pulling it back in and then whispering so I don't blow your ears out if you're using headphones. But know what it is. So yeah, this truck I wanted to do, it's doing really good, to be honest. It's doing a lot better than I thought it would be doing. Honestly, I did not see us leading by 12 seconds. I know what you're thinking. I didn't save the settings. No, I saved the motherfucking settings. Trust me. They weren't running 31.5s before. If that's the case, I may even have to up this to legendary. And if that's the case, I might only be leading by 6 seconds right now. See, 13, that's an ass kicking. And if I win this race by that much, I will at least make an attempt on legendary mode. On legendary difficulty. But like I said, I've been good at quad ovals. I'm not necessarily the greatest on anywhere else. And I'm sorry to say, but road courses, they're gonna be normal difficulty. No, they'll be, if I go to legendary and it's actually good and I like it and it's not always winning, then yeah, then it's gonna be different. God, legendary, the super speedway is gonna suck though. I won't ever get the job done at a super speedway if I have to go legendary. Oh. I don't know, man. I really don't know. But I'm gonna take a quick pause to take a drag of my vape. Wait, give me just a second. I think I have a thing that I need in here. And you may be wondering what that thing is that I need, and it is a set of, you guessed it, headphones. So I need to find those. And I need to find them quick, because honestly, I may get bored of this very easily. Oh, here's the one where the one works. I guess one is better than none, right? Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to at least try something out here. Anyways. Ooh, battery on my phone's getting low too. First of all, I need to figure out which headphone is the one that works. Okay. So that's the one that works. I do not want to mess this up, so I'm not gonna do that. But, Is this a left earpiece? Because if it is, that might screw me over. By the way, it was a left ear bud, so whatever. I'll still be able to hear, but I'll be able to listen to some music at the same time. $102 laps to go in this race, so we must be coming up on lap 33? Oh, we are on lap 33. Huh. They have known. Get down there. Ooh, I got right down in there. And I'm just as good on exit as anybody else. And I gain speed going down the straightaways. I may need to go to legendary difficulty. But in all honesty, they're not dropping back too much. I'm having the same problems that they are in traffic, so it's very interesting. And I am on hard mode, so if I have to go on legend for the next race, it's gonna be even more different, because I already decided to stop the race I was doing, go back and make it hard so it would be more competitive, and it's not. So if I go to legendary and if it's not competitive still, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This might just be one of my best tracks, who knows. Chastain, gonna take you on the inside. Boyd is the one that's mad at me as of late. I really don't have to worry about him because he's not competitive. Alright, so what I have planned out right now is basically just to race, like, not just to race, fucking dipshit. Okay, so it's not just to race, it's more to just to try to drive my own race. Like, I've been doing that, and obviously it's working. I mean, we got 11 laps to go on a fuel run, which is good. Looks like I'm going to legendary difficulty, boys. After this race, I will be going to legendary if it keeps up like this. But it's good to know that if there's a 17-second gap, I can close it. Wow, there is a straight up fustercluck here, isn't there? Ooh. Self, why you there, dude? You gotta stop that type of stuff. Okay, Jennifer Jo Cobb is going to kind of mess me up here. She's definitely gonna slow me down. And if they are 3 wide, I'm gonna try to take her at least on the inside. Whoa, Self came up. Okay, I'm gonna go by him on the inside. Pass these guys on the bottom. Oh, do not want to come up into my teammate. I'm gonna drive all the way up high here. If I can make this pass, I will be so pumped. Dude. This car is a force. And that means I can run the outside too, where I really like running. because I feel really fast up there. You gotta get that dirt off your shoulder. You gotta get. Whoa. Yeah, I noticed it wasn't gonna turn about 2 seconds too late there. Okay. Get another one of these in real quick. Alright, back into this. 52 cars roll out. 52 broads come out. Forrester. I had to check up hardcore for Forrester there. That's going to cause Snyder to go by. Alright, that's fine though. That's cool. At least we didn't hit him. Heads up driving by us, but he kind of cut us off, so I'm going to give him a bump to show him I really didn't appreciate that. I don't encourage dirty racing, but I do encourage sticking up for yourself. So, why not? I'm going to pass my teammate here. Gonna kind of show Forrester that I wasn't really happy there. In the car, I would have been flipping him off. Really wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you like this. Oh, like from you. Great song by Linkin Park. R.I.P. Chester. Gonna pass Bell on no side because I actually just kind of helped him, but he's gonna give me some room, so I'm gonna take him on the outside. Brown and Enfinger not really battling, but Brown, I swear to you, and on whatever fucking college you have there, whatever that mascot is, I will straight up destroy you if I need to. Enfinger is just not quick. Low on fuel, so I'm gonna come down pit road right now because I do not want to risk it. Cool. Okay, so we got our car handling just like we want it to, and it's definitely a quick car. It's definitely a car that I don't want to touch anything on because this is probably the best vehicle I've brought to Charlotte ever. But last time I said that, remember, I finished second, and that was at Dover. Gonna be back on the gas right now. Alright, so these guys do not have to pit for a few laps. We are back to 14th spot. But we got fresh tires, and we are good to go. So, that'll bring us back to 14th. And I'm around the outside because I have a feeling that I'm actually better up there. My car is better to handle up there. I don't gotta battle it. I don't scrub off as much speed up there. So in all honesty, I think I'd be faster up there. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. We doing big pimpin'. Jennifer Jo Cobb is right there. I was getting down low there. Whoa, those two went by like they were standing still. They basically were. They were on pit road. Chico. Chico. Oh, shit. Regan Smith, 6.3 seconds ahead. I'm going to stay down low because obviously this car is quick. One Mississippi. Whoa. There he is right there. So we are back in the lead. Whoa, Briscoe took Forrester basically out. He wants to stay on that lead lap. In all honesty, he needs to, but he can't because I just have the better vehicle. Whoa, he fought back really good on the inside. I'm gonna try it one more time here. He's really not going to give me much room. Honestly, if I was going to start a rivalry, I'd want it to be with Briscoe because he is a strong car. So I'm going to not really race him dirty, but I'm going to race him close. I'll give him a bump, maybe try to get him loose, but he's there still. I ain't going to go down there, but he's still there. There we go, I got him. Not the cleanest of passes, but I got it. That was exciting racing for a couple laps there. And he was in 5th, and Christopher Bell is right in front of me. And that's my teammate, and I really do not want to piss off my teammates, even though I pissed him off a lot. John Hunter Nemechek is right there. These are both of the 2 leaders. And I'm gonna be putting them... Wait, what? No, they are ahead of us. Chase Briscoe is coming back. Gregson, you're gonna have to move, homie. Nemechek's right there. Do not want to hit him. Maybe did. Briscoe's coming back. He wants his lap back. And he's going to try me to the inside. He's going to force me all the way up next to the wall. He's going to... Definitely did not go there on my own accord. But I just got the truck to fucking be able to do it. Ooh, I scraped the wall just a little bit there. Not too much, but I did. I mean, right now, I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm doing really good. Doing way too good for it to be on hard difficulty. I must be running at least 106 speed rating. Riddle me that. No. Don't really want that song playing. If you know what the opening to that song goes to, if you know what the song that opening goes to, you are a god. Up and down the coast. So, I'm interested in getting the wheel. I want to get the wheel. Okay, I need to change my playlist because this playlist has gotten old over today. I've been listening to it for a long time. I haven't heard this song for a while. That opening, you gotta know it. Alrighty, so we are around lap 60 of 134, so we're about halfway through this race. And we are just going to have it on this screen. I'm not going to look at how bad we're beating people. I'm just going to drive. Just focus on that. Ooh, I hit the wall hard there. There's a million other bitches doing just like you. Okay. This song is great. I love this song. But anyways, so 62 out of 134 laps. This should be not quite halfway. We got a few more laps for halfway club. But we easily have the best car here. There's no doubt about it. You saw on the leaderboard, we have all but second and third a lap down. I was able to get down to his inside from there and make that pass. Like, yo. That was just dope. Had to get all the gas for Forrester. Still taking him on the outside. Gonna check real quick just because I'm... Okay, yeah, we're getting on him again. 3 more laps till halfway. Alrighty.
Inside still there. Clear all the way.
did not get out of the gas at all. I just held it. I was hoping I'd be able to pull it off. I was looking at the lights on the inside wall. Don't know why I was. I just was. Okay. I guess when music's playing, oh wait, there's third. No, I need something to think about. See, this is what I wanted. They be pushing as hard as I can, and me damn near not being able to catch them. But this is not a race. It technically is a practice. Truex. Come on, homie. No, you ain't gotta block me. Because it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna get you either way. Ooh. That was in Ryan Williams' Web Edit 3, and you will know the song immediately. Gonna set you free. I know I'm probably not talking a lot, mainly because this is just me kind of trying to, like, see what I can do if I really do need to focus. Wow, there's the second place person. I'm definitely going to be going to legendary difficulty. Boyd. Come on, dude. So it's obvious he's going to be my rival. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. This is the only song that sounds good through these headphones that I have. Just beatboxing over here. But no, honestly, I really don't know what to say. I'm surprised, because hard is not hard at all. I don't know if it's just this track. I will try one more race on this difficulty. Oh God, if it's a nationwide though. If it's an Xfinity Series race, I will try it on hard. But I will not be doing that tonight. I'm sitting next to you. We got Joe Nemechek and Miet Snyder. Lap 80. We got 55 laps to go. Honestly, I'm like just blacking out, dude, because I'm just focused. Like, I'm in that zone where I don't talk. Like, at this point, this is almost just a race I do for fun, because I can't believe this, dude. Whoa. Oh. God, this is gonna be tough to not sing to. Why you gotta act so now? You already failed. Gonna passing finger. Oh, you gonna hit me. After I ain't hit you, you gonna hit me. Alright, go on and get it then, big dog. That's what I thought. You little bitch. You wanna hit me, mofo? You'll get yours, trust me. I may have turned into you, but I didn't do it. You know when I do it on purpose, too. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Gonna go to the outside.
Down the top. Hold your line. Clear plate.
Pass Peck out there too. Look what you done started. Get down to the bottom. Not gonna happen. Eyes are starting to get heavy. Time for a sip of cold water. Which my house just got city water. So I'm gonna be basically drinking this straight out the tap after drinking well water. Well, not drinking well water, but having well water. And having to go to town to get our water. So, this is gonna be interesting. Be honest with you. It's wet and it's cold, so I don't mind. The taste is still a little salty, but hey, it's cool. God, I'm so tempted. Forward one. Oof. 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 Okay, that's a good one. It's not a good racing one, but it's a good one to play. Gotta love this song too. I have no filter. I'm sorry. Narrow streets of cobblestone. Fucking love this song. Oh shit. Felt the car going up the track. I was like, no. 88. Well, god damn, there's 40 something laps left? 46 laps to go. We got 5 laps of fuel. I want to stretch this as far as I can. And obviously we are leading by a lap. This whole race has been green flag. There has not been one caution this entire race. Only laps we ain't led is the laps that green flag cycles were going on for pit stop. You know what? Honestly, if I can win this on hard, I'm going to go to legendary. I'm going to at least try it out. And if qualifying goes well, I'll do that as well. God, I really want a restrictor plate track to be coming up soon. You do not know. Alright, I gotta get around Brown here. Get around, I get around Brown. Alright, pitting now.
Slower, slower, slower.
Not gonna touch a damn thing. Written on the subway walls and tenement halls. It's a great song, by the way. I don't know if I said it 3,000 times or not, but it's a great song. Wow, Briscoe was in. What's that about? That's not a good finish for him. Caution is out. Ooh. That's gonna make things a little interesting now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's a sad song. I do not want that. But hey, it's cool. Do not want that. Do not want that. I've listened to this too much. Honestly, let's do it one more time, because I want to pass some people for this one. I do not want this to be easy. I want to make up some moves here.
Steady. Race is going green. Outside, hold your line. Hold the bottom. Easy, easy.
Yeah, these guys cannot hold it whatsoever.
Hold your line.
Here we go. Now we're getting up to speed. Gonna make a move on Rhodes.
Hold your line.
Gonna try to stay off Crafton. He will come down in front of me. Rhodes will still be on my outside. Ooh. Without assholing him, I really didn't make much there. Ooh. Got into Crafton, had to stick my nose in there.
Clear low, stay low. Hold your line.
Ben Rhodes is still to my outside. I do not know who that is in first.
Steady wheel. Clear all the
Kind of drove into Crafton. Kind of slid jobbed him. Austin Kendrick is in first. And John Hunter Nemechek is right there in second, ready to pounce. We're going to try to sneak up on these guys. And I'm going to try to take him on the outside.
Scale the top. Still a car out there.
Coming up on Kendrick, got past Nemechek.
Inside, inside.
All the way up by the wall.
Inside, inside.
I ain't going to give up till I make it work.
Scale the top. Hold steady wheel. Clear out low.
Did I get it? I'm just looking at the track. Is a beast. And now it's just a drive away. But like I said, it's going into legend mode. It's going into legend difficulty now. There's no doubt about it. Because that's no fun for me. Just winning by a lap each and every time, that's no fun. Lately I've been having really good luck with cautions. Like I'd be right as I come in and my pit stop is either over or just starting. Decode by Paramore. Good song. Great song. I think I know. there's not many bands with women lead singers that I like, but once I come across them, let's go. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on, I gotta see if I have that song in this playlist. Okay, I do. Digital World. Fucking fantastic song. Dude, we are a force to be reckoned with. This is going to be our fourth win in the series. And that's the only thing that fucked up our incentive contract was Daytona. Because we got a 7th instead of a top 5. And we were 2 seconds away from 6th too, so I mean, we still came away with a top 10, a good finish. It's gonna help out a lot into the end of the season. But man, if we can't get the job done during a chase race, like if we can't get the job done in the playoffs before the Truck Series race at Talladega, we're in trouble, because we got to get that win, or we got to finish second in each of those 2 other races to at least have a chance into advancing. Okay. Start a revolution. 28 laps to go. Oh, by the way, in the next series, I will not be using a regular car. I will be using my custom cars. They all have the same paint scheme. Mainly because blue and yellow, my 2 favorite colors. That's just, they work so well together. I mean, just look at that pedigree. Just look at the pedigree logo. That ribbon pops with all that yellow around it. And this is our teammate right here. Let's hope we can get by him clean without pissing him off. Didn't really give me much choice there. Okay. I mean, I gotta do something. I gotta go. Like, I got to do something. So I'm gonna catch him one more time. I'm gonna take him on the outside. Let's do it. Let's get it done with. This is gonna be fantastic. Mr. Fantastic. Okay. He really don't want me to pass him on the outside, so that's okay. I'll just pass him on the inside. He's gonna try to fight back, though. And he does. But not for long, as we drive away. But yeah, by the way, like I say, I won't be using real paint schemes in any of the other series. I will be using my custom paint scheme when we get there. We still have a long ways to go in this truck, so mainly because like I have the feeling that like it'll work. I'll just have to find a team, hopefully do the team that actually it will. I mean, if I do the right thing, my car will look great. That's it. Like if I get, if the idea I got in my mind, like if I get an offer from a different team or whatever, then what like with a car, oh my god, what am I trying to say? Fucking, okay, pause. Let me just think. Okay, if I sign with a team that has a brand that's different than the brand that I run on my custom car, I'll just change the brand on my custom car and it'll be good to go. There we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Yo, if I can get signed on to Hendrick Motorsports in the Sprint Cup Series when I get there, yo. And I'm sorry, but if there's a chance for me to drive that 24 car, that car is mine. I mean, look at my gamer tag, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Honestly, now they're holding up pretty good. John and even check is, at least. I don't know. I'll try, if it's a hot seat, I will try it in this difficulty. And if I do really well there, I will up it just a little bit more. $40 more of these turns. 20 more times, basically trying to figure out the hump, which we've figured out pretty well. We've hit it over 115 times, so we should be able to figure this out relatively quick, I would think. Forrester, Bell, do not block me. I'm going outside. Jennifer Go Cobb's there. Really? What was that about? I don't know, I guess I pissed everybody off. Oh, by the way, I gotta skip the song real quick because that's gonna get really annoying really quick. I'll take a quick little stretch and a yawn and a vape, because why not? Wait, what? There's no way. I started this tank today around 4 o'clock this morning and it's already empty. If this don't work, I'll have to put a dip in and I won't be good for commentary. DIP, not DICK. Come on now. Alright. Back into it. Got about, God, I'd say less than 20 laps to go now. like if people see the time that I got left. Honestly, I think 3 hours is a long enough stream for tonight. I upped the difficulty to hard. I'll try. Well, I won't. In the next stream, I will definitely try. I know my title's false advertising, but it'll be definitely something different. In career mode race 7, I will not be doing that tonight. I'm sorry, but I need my daily dose of YouTube. I haven't seen anything. I mean, yes, I'm making a YouTube video right now. I'm on YouTube right now, streaming live. But, like, I just need, like I always do every day, I at least watch some other gamers' videos. Mainly Minilad and I Am Wildcat. Lately, not a lot of Vanos, because his stuff has really just gotten old. It's really just, like, I don't know, man. His old GTA stuff was so good, and now it's just like, ugh. It's, it's like, it's just, ugh. Their channels are all dying slow deaths, but come on now. Plus, I need that Cards Against Humanity playlist, man. I need those laughs. Anyway, we got probably about 13 laps left. I would just randomly guess, because I don't know. I haven't been paying much attention. I've just been turning laps. That's what I plan on doing here now. Yeah, 13 laps to go. Let's get by Martin's here. Let's check the lead real quick. We got a... yeah, dude, like, I gotta up it to legendary. So I will do that before I get off the stream. Yo, this is starting to get tiring. Holy. I know I have more than 0 people watching this right now. That's probably just like members, like active members. It's cool. It's cool though. I know y'all are out there. Music's still on MTV. Okay, so 8 laps to go. I'm just guessing. And I'm gonna try to make things a little bit more interesting. Not by causing a wreck, but just like
All clear, all clear.
I don't know why it took so long to do this race, but thank Christ it's damn near over. Like, you notice throughout the race I'm a lot less high energy as we go along. You know what I mean? But I mean, it is what it is. Holy crap. I must be really boring right now. I am terribly sorry, but hey, we're getting the job done. We got about, what, 5 laps to go, I'm guessing now? Shit, no, 6 laps. My bad. So, yeah, no 7th race tonight. I mean, well, hold on, pause. Let me see what time it is. Shit. Obviously. Headphone cords, hello. It is 12 o'clock. No. Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be on for another 2 hours. The hell was that about? Hold on, wait, what? You saw me coming back up the track and then you still hit me. Okay, I got something for your ass. Didn't quite appreciate that. And now here's my rebuttal. Yeah, how about that? Cash me outside. How about that? She's such a twat. Really, Coughlin? Really? Motherfucker. Both the same, at least that's what she said. Hut. Send them both to DSS. Now you've had your chance. God, my eyes are getting heavy. I've been up for 13 hours. I need to go back to sleep. So I gotta wake up relatively early in the morning because I gotta help out my pops around the place here, mow some lawn. So you know, the usual stuff. Oh, you know what I should do? I should run out to my pickup, get my headphones, and charge them overnight. Shit. I have Bluetooth headphones, that's what I mean. So I can charge my Bluetooth ones overnight. Because I'm going to be on my riding lawnmower, and I can't do it without my music. But, we are on the last lap here. Just got to figure it out one last time. And in all honesty, it ain't gonna matter. Unless we spin out here, we got this. And flat tire. Just kidding. We got it. We did it, Reddit. Just thought that'd be a little bit more, I don't know. We had a 101 speed rating there. So that is in the legendary area. Continue. We got 1,340 points there. A swag. And this was literally the beginning and end of the race. Took off right beside our teammate, and once we got started, man, we were good to go. Like, I knew right about here that we had a car that could contend for this win that we have gotten. And in all honesty, if the race was like this the whole way around through it, I would definitely be watching this replay the whole way through. But we dropped down to third. That was the lowest, other than the time we were pitting, that's the lowest we were, you know? And we got back onto the inside of John Hunter Nemechek and just got right behind our teammate in Christopher Bell. Followed him down the back stretch. I believe we got a run on him, and we tried to the outside. No, we didn't. We waited another lap. Well, these guys were trying to catch up to us. We were trying to catch up to Christopher Bell. He opened up about a 2-length gap, and we closed in really quick again. Went back to the outside, tried to make it stick, and decided not to push the issue too much. Went down to the inside, crossed him over, went to the outside, all the way up next to the wall, and we drove by him on the outside in turns 3 and 4. And it was dead heat for that lap lead, and then we were gone up into first, and it was just like a gun, just a shot, and we just took off, dude. Like, he had a terrible angle going into that corner. You know, it was not realistic whatsoever on that line. And we just kept going. We just took off. And that's the beginning and the end of this race. So, we got the first place. We finished first with the 72.11. And a lot of other people finished on the lead lap as well, but man, Briscoe 76 laps each. So he decided to park it around halfway. But hey, we got it. We did it. And we're still going to be first on the point standings. You know this. And we damn near have $1 million. We got 4 wins and 20 playoff points. Chase Briscoe not having a good season so far. He started out with the Daytona winner, and now he's just dropping back, man. He's not doing good at all. We got Christopher Bell up here. He's another teammate of ours, and he's in 5th place. So we are winners here at Charlotte. It was iffy throughout qualifying, but we did it. We got it. Another win for us. We have plenty of wins to our name now. And we are going to finish the event, but I ain't going to let that just be the end of this. This isn't going to be the end of this. You did not penalize with the next contract.
That's 10 wins. Congratulations.
10 of them, dude. In the trucks. 9 of them in the trucks, and 1 of them in the Xfinity Series. And this is the 98 car hot seat. But let's take a look at the rivals real quick. Okay, mad. Chase Briscoe is actually neutral. Okay, so Austin Kendrick is mad with me. TJ Bell, you're not competitive, so I really don't know why you're mad. Grant Enfinger, you're competitive, but so you're kind of mad. Spencer Boyd, you're the most mad. Honestly, I guess those 4 are the prime suspects now, aren't you? Oh, but no, Grant Enfinger is the prime suspect. That's who I would want to start a rivalry with, to be honest. It's okay. It's cool. I mean, these ones have kind of settled down. I mean, they're not too upset with me. I mean, they're neutral. Christopher Bell used to be mad with me, but now he's kind of seen that, yo, he's okay. He ain't too bad. Corbin Forster's not too mad with me. And it's gotten to the point where, I mean, there's still people that don't really know how to feel about me. But, I mean, my teammates, they should know that, hey, I'm alright. I ain't gonna screw you over. I mean, the one teammate that is still neutral, has a little bit of a upset at me is Noah Gregson, but that's cool. But Spencer Boyd, I really don't care. You could be my rival too. I mean, you could join in. I really don't care. But we're gonna go to the settings. We're gonna go legend. I'm fucking crazy. I am fucking crazy. No. Do I want to go legend? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Wait, no. Just give me a quick second. Okay. Heads, I go legend in the next race. Tails, I stick with hard for the next hot seat. I'm using Google Coin Flip. So if it's heads, I go legendary for the next race. If it's just going in blind for the hot seat, the second hot seat, or B, if it's tails, I stick with hard until after that next hot seat. And if it's still too easy, I will go legend. So here we go. It's flipping. Okay, 2 out of 3. Just to make sure. Okay, so it is going. Ooh, it's 1 and 1. Okay. That was not a flip. That wasn't either. Okay. I'm going to refresh this page. If it's heads, I do it. If it's tails, I don't. Looks like we are going to be legendary difficulty on the next hot seat. So we are just gonna have to do what we do, man. This is gonna be crazy. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. If you did, hit that like button down below. It really, lets me know what y'all think of this, and it helps me, helps me kind of be motivated to do the next one. Because God knows these races are long, and they're tiring, and after a long day of work, it usually isn't easy. But if you want to know whenever I'm posting another one of these, or whenever I go live, subscribe, and make sure you ring that bell down there, too. Give that bell a good old ringing. Did you ring it yet? Become part of the notification squad, please. But no, it's all cool. So, anyways, like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Next time, we will be in the number 98 Ford Mustang at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Oh boy. Okay, so perfect test. Perfect test. It'll be even then. It'll be very even. Great. As if I never left. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed it. Like if you did. And subscribe if you want more. But until the next time, I'm saying that's all. Bye-bye.